Hi, my name's Justin Elliott. I'm the Internet Manager here at Jim McNatt Toyota in Denton, Texas. I'm going to be doing a comparison video on a couple of our crossover vehicles. We actually have Honda and Toyota right here on the same lot, so I was going to be doing a comparison from the new Toyota Venza. It's going to be a loaded up V6 with the exception of nav, and a Honda Crosstour EXL model, and it's going to have almost everything except for navigation also. Just wanted to show you a couple key things on the vehicles first. They both have a similar look and design to them, as you can see. The Venza actually has 20-inch wheels as opposed to the 8-inch wheels on the 18-inch wheels on the Crosstour. Both vehicles have fog lights. You're going to find a lot of similarities between the two. There's a few things that I like a lot more about the Venza than I do about the Honda, and there's a couple things I like a lot more about the Honda than I do about the Toyota. So you can make up your mind for yourself and decide which one you like better. The Venza actually has available xenon headlights, which are not available on the Honda. Gas mileage on both vehicles are very similar. You get 19 and 26 on the Toyota, and you're going to get 1 mile lower city and highway on the Honda. The Honda actually has a little bit better horsepower than the Toyota does. I believe it's 271 as opposed to 268. If you look at the back end of the vehicle, it's similar to it's got the similarities of a Civic, and I'd say an Accord, somewhere in between those two. The back of the Venza is kind of unique. Venza, they did a whole different vehicle, where the Crosstour, they took the Accord and modified that one. A lot of Accords are very, very popular vehicles, so they did well with that, and hopefully they're going to be doing well with the Crosstour also. Toyota actually has the smart key system and the remote trunk. Push the button, it opens itself right up. As you can see, this vehicle also has the dual exhaust system on it. Now back here, plenty of cargo space. This is one place where the Toyota really shines as opposed to the Honda. The Honda is actually longer than the Toyota, but the Toyota has, it's almost 20 cubic feet of cargo space more than the Honda does. Seats, they have a little lever right here in the back. You can fold the seats right down. That way you don't have to go into the back seat to do everything. Right here they have a plastic cargo area, and there's a cargo mat in this one that can go right over the top. There's a power outlet right back here and a little tonneau cover that you can pull to cover all your stuff. Underneath they have the spare tire located right here. It's a full size, but it's a little bit narrower. The reason they do the same size is these vehicles have stability control on them, and you don't want to mess that up. Little button right here. You can just push this button and it will go ahead and close the rear hatch. As you can see, this one's also has a backup camera right on it. Both of them are going to have the windshield wiper on the back windows. If you go into the back seat on this one, plenty of space back here for your passengers. As you can see, the floorboard on it's almost flat. That's so the people in the middle don't have to be very uncomfortable. Plenty of room in the back seat, like I said. This has the wood trim right here on the cup holders. The armrest folds up also. You have a couple air vents right here for the people in the back, just for a comfort. And this one actually has the dual sunroof. This opens up right here on the back so that your back seat passengers can be looking up. It's a really, really nice feature. As you can see from the top of the vehicle, the sunroof goes right across the whole thing, which is great. With the smart key system on this vehicle, you can lock your doors, and all you have to do is have your keys in your pocket or on your person somewhere. As soon as you walk up to it, put your hand on the door handle, and bam, unlocks automatically. Power seat with the power lumbar support. One other benefit of the Toyota is you have 4 fully automatic windows instead of 2. They're just one touch. What I mean by that is you touch it one time and it will automatically roll itself down for you. You're going to get the JBL synthesis system in this one, which is a great sound system. You have all your buttons right here, power mirrors, power hatch, traction control right up here. You have your information display, where tachometer, speedometer, fuel, temperature, odometer. This one has trip meter A, trip meter B, automatic headlights, fog lights. You're going to get a multi-information display right up here also in the middle. That's so you can do the air conditioning, put the vehicle in reverse, and there's a backup camera for you also. You're going to get your temperature control right here. And this does have the dual zone climate control, so you can keep the passenger side one temperature and keep the driver side another temperature. You have dual power seats, driver and passenger. One benefit of the Toyota is you have the select shift, so it can shift up and down like a manual transmission, but you don't have to use a clutch. Now, the Toyota has a 5-speed automatic transmission. The Toyota has a 6-speed automatic transmission that you can shift on your own. The Honda has the 5-speed automatic transmission. So where the Honda has a little bit more horsepower, I think the Toyota will make up for it in its gearing. You have that one gear on the low end so you can get a little bit more 0 to 60, and that one extra gear so you get the better fuel economy. You do have a 6-disc in-dash CD player. You get 3 months satellite radio for free on both vehicles. If you click right up here on the info, it'll show you current fuel economy, distance till empty, average miles per gallon. You're going to have cup holders right here. This is a place to put your cell phone. Just a place for business cards. This slides back and opens up right here in the middle. You have a tray right here, just for more storage area. This whole thing will slide back here in the middle, and you have a USB and auxiliary port right there for it. And it's push button starter. You just push the button, shut the vehicle right off, and turn it on. Auto dimming mirror, home link system on it also. So as you can see, the Venza is a very, very nice vehicle. Toyota really did well with this one. We're going to move on to the Honda now. Now the Honda is also, like I said, a great vehicle. We'll go right here into the back just so you can compare cargo room on both of them. Right here it's going to be a little bit more open, but not half as high. Seats do the same thing, just fold this right down. That's so you can fold down the seats right there in the back. This one doesn't have the tonneau cover just because it's already covered right here. So where Venza makes up a lot of its cargo space is going to be right there in that the height of it here in the back. As you can see, the trim on the Honda looks great though back here. It's all plastic, it's all built right in, and it looks really, really sturdy. We'll move on to the back seat. These are actually a very spacious vehicle also. There's plenty of room right here. It's a 60-40 split on the seats. This one does have the armrest that folds down also. Floorboard is almost identical. And this one, like the Toyota, has the vents right here in the back also. This one does have a sunroof for the front passengers, but not the back. You come right here, and the interior is really luxurious on this one. This has the memory seats, which is a great feature. You have the traction control also on this one. It does not have the smart key system, just has the regular key, but that's fine. That's what most people are used to for a long time anyways. The information display on this one looks really, really sporty. It's got the blue gauges on it. You have the Bluetooth on this one. You have your volume controls right here on the steering wheel. You have the cruise control right here on the steering wheel. It's a little bit easier to get to. I'm sorry, the other one did have the Bluetooth also, which I didn't show you. 6-disc CD player, in-dash. Temperature display is all right here. You have a multi-informational display on this one also with the compass in it. You can go between the different modes right here, and it's very hot outside, so I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Trip meter A and B on this one. This does have a maintenance minder, so it'll tell you when you need your oil change. And it shows you the outside temperature. As you can see, we're in Texas, so it's extremely hot. Heated seats right here for driver and passenger also. Storage area, power outlet. And if you look right up in here, you get a little bit more storage. Cup holders. The center armrest on this one folds right up. We have a little tray. Down here you have your power outlet, auxiliary, plus a USB. So that's one benefit that the Toyota does not have. You get the you don't get the USB on the other one. As you can see, there's some wood trim on this one also. I'm actually running out of time. You get the auto dimming mirror, the home link system, and the sunroof with this one too. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of information about both of the vehicles. That's what I was trying to do. Feel free to give me a call, send me an email, ask for any kind of requests. Once again, my name is Justin Elliott. I'm with Jim McNatt Toyota.